Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Baka Bros podcast. I'm Brian, and with me, as always, is my co-host,
Robert.
And today we have a special guest and video.
Yes.
This is our boy, Dennis.
Yes, my name is Dennis.
He's a big fan of fucking Ichigo, obviously. That's why we got Ichigo right here.
Got the bleach shirt.
And we got Gon right here, because he's a Hunter x Hunter fan also.
Currently rewatching it for like the third time.
Oh, Bleach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
You're
you
down.
kind of have to with the new shit coming out soon.
I should actually reread it, honestly.
It's coming out next year, I believe. 2023, actually, I think it comes out.
They already released, like, footage or whatever.
Yeah, like a trailer.
They've released, sneak trailers and stuff like that.
The animation looks fucking amazing.
I've been purposely, like, ghosting away from it a little bit, just kind of waiting for stuff to bulk up, and then I just gonna dive in and eat it all up. Like,
True.
Yeah.
You do that with, like, everything. You normally wait till, like, it comes out, then watch all the trailers. You did that with Godzilla, didn't you? Or you tried to avoid all the trailers until you saw it?
all
Like,
of it.
Subnautica came out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you were just like, I'm a sea man in this water of alien shit. What's going on? Oh! I can do this. I'm gonna grab this fish and slap the shit out of it.
See, unlike in Subnautica, the first one, I actually knew everything about it. I was watching videos from like YouTubers and everything, like from like back when everything was just a square white model for like everything to pick up and scan. And I learned like all the map layouts, where to go, where everything was. And unfortunately, when I jumped in Subnautica, that made it super kind of convenient for me, and it was not that much of a challenge. It wasn't foreign, you know? But for Below Zero, since I did avoid all that, your boy was lost.
Yeah, I can only imagine. So let's get you to introduce yourself to our viewers, anyone listen who may not know you. What are some of your favorite animes? Obviously, you just said you're watching Bleach for a third time.
Bleach,
Hunter x Hunter,
sure.
We know that.
Well, to get to some of the bigger ones out of the way, obviously like Naruto, you know.
You've watched that like
Dragon
10
Ball,
times.
Like, yeah, you know.
You're the person that literally will not skip filler certain times.
You-
I'll just feel like I'm watching this whole
certain
season.
filler, bro.
Okay,
Alright, but,
Bleach filler. Do you skip the fucking Bount arc?
I don't know what you're talking about. What is the Bount arc? I do not claim that as an arc.
Really? I don't
That is
mind
some
that arc.
bullshit. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. There are some gems in that arc. I mean, if you sift through the shit enough, you'll find enough. But
Well, yeah.
you know, one of my favorite parts is when Ichigo does a Getsuga Tensho, and you can actually see the mask within the aura that goes into the slash, and like it's actually pretty cool. You never see it again, to my knowledge. I could be wrong. I'm not a professional.
Probably because
but-
it's filler.
Probably because it's filler, yeah, but, I mean, it is pretty badass. The only thing that I don't like is, in my biased opinion, I feel like a lot of it was maybe rushed or so, and just, you can tell in the production, you can tell that it isn't as, you know, polished, if you want to use that word. And
Yeah, I can
you
see that.
You can see.
Yeah.
But, okay, some of the other anime that I do like would be probably, like, some Black Clover. Some of the older ones, like Gungrave, is really good.
Cowboy Bebop.
Gotta love some Gungrave. Cowboy Bebop, for sure.
RIP the first season in live action.
Jesus Christ. And, you know, maybe some, like, a Kame ga Kill, and, you know.
Everyone dies.
Spoilers!
Alert. Yeah, wow, hey, you know, all the bad guys, they die. Crazy, right?
That's almost as bad as in one of the Avengers Endgames things. Mark Ruffalo was like, yeah, everyone dies. And everyone's just looking at him like, dude, what the fuck? And he's like, no, not everyone. Like, for real, dude? Like, just everyone dies. They just look at him, bro, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Sounds about right.
Oh, that was one of the funniest things I've seen in an interview.
And then other things you like. I know you love Godzilla.
Oh,
right?
yeah, for sure.
Anything else you want to talk about that you really like, just so they know?
You know, I'm a big
Aliens.
nut when it comes to conspiracy and shit like that. You know, open up your minds, people. Why don't you guys have tinfoil hats on? Mine's got on the inside. I'm smart.
Yours in the inside. He has a metal plate in his head. He doesn't
surgery
actually.
to
That's-
put
on the
tinfoil
inside
on
of the
it.
hat.
Oh, and on the inside of your
Yeah, it's
hat,
like
you have
coated over the
tinfoil.
top.
Is that why you always wear a hat? It's
Yes.
actually just tinfoil with some fabric put it over it.
Yeah.
Of course, man.
Understandable. Aliens ain't
Is that why you
gas.
got the gem necklace that you stole?
Oh yeah, this protects me from the bad auras too.
Dude,
fucking vibes, man.
That reminds me. My mother got a Christmas gift.
A Christmas.
I'm sorry, I was laughing at the thought of this Christmas gift. A fucking coal. Right? That's supposed to, like, make your stress go down. And the person who gave it to her said, put it, like, by the internet, or underneath the internet box, because it, like, spreads around the house better.
Wow.
Are you serious?
No, I'm not joking, dude.
Oh
And
my
then
fucking
Then,
god.
like, socks that have, like, a bag of lavender or whatever. Like, you, like, rub the lavender and it, like, smells. It's weird.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
It's a scratch and sniff plant.
Yeah, like, the socks you rub them in, it says rub to release scent.
That'd be like me having toilet paper that has fucking
Yeah,
shampoo
me
in
on
it,
some
so I can
carpet,
wipe
yeah,
my
you
ass
get
and
a
clean it at the same time.
You get to
Yeah, but,
shock
like-
people while make the room smell nice at the same time.
Or make your feet smell nice.
Yeah, but like...
That's if your feet
Yeah,
smell
but who the
bad.
fuck's gonna be smelling feet, though? Like, who... Let me just...
I don't think you want to ask that question.
I'm
Yeah.
saying, alright,
Yeah, there's people out there that are probably sitting there... getting
smelling feet right now,
toes
yeah.
right now, just thinking about
People doing a lot
lavender
worse than
toes.
smelling feet.
Also, you know,
probably.
if you wear shoes, they stink.
Yeah, but that's
Right.
what baby powder is for.
Yeah.
But who needs baby
Yeah.
powder when your socks
Also,
rub
what
and
new
smell?
shoes are for.
That too.
Can't buy new feet.
I mean,
Well, I'm
you
sure you
can.
could.
Why would you want to... Yeah, let
I
me go...
guarantee there's someone out there that has bought new feet, goddammit.
I just don't think you could wear them.
I don't know if it's legal, but you can't buy new feet.
Yeah, let me go pay $70 to make my feet and shoes smell nice. For new
Yeah.
shoes every day.
Well, I know where you're buying shoes.
Not at Goodwill. That's from not my...
We got that
Unlike
Walmart
you,
brand, boy.
I have a job.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have more money than me, but I have a job. Makes sense, right?
Hey, you know, perks. Grab 'em when you can.
Perks?
Perks.
Yes. Benefits.
Yes. Perks.
Wow, at least mask off.
This man's on a bean right now.
What does that mean? Stop saying that, dude.
What the hell is
It means exactly what it means.
It means
Whatever you
nothing.
initially thought it meant is probably pretty close.
Well, I'm fat, so I just immediately thought someone was on a fucking bean, literally
Okay.
being retarded. Like,
So you mentioned like in Black Clover, right?
Yes.
What are some of your favorite new gens? Obviously Black Clover. right?
Okay, some new gens. I'd have to think about that.
so like My Hero, stuff like that.
Right. You know, I was a big fan of My Hero, and I feel
Until a certain point.
I feel like the what's
dropped
the little
off.
girl's name? Henry or something?
Erie?
Like that, or whatever. Yeah.
Erie.
When she popped up, it was pretty good story format, but like I feel like
With the overalls.
it kind of took away
Overhaul?
from the core.
Overhaul.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just making sure. I can't remember its name for some
Did
reason.
you guys
Overhaul?
hear,
Wait.
Yeah, it's like
Overhaul.
or
Did you
something
guys
like
hear
that.
the news about My Hero?
It's coming to
Yeah,
an end
it's
next
Yeah,
year.
the
Coming to
creator
an end,
said
right?
that if the way things are going,
It's gonna come to an
within
end by the next year.
he says that
Right.
he wants the end to actually come out.
By the end of next
Just like,
year, so 2022.
I'm not gonna say it because it's spoilers, but we figured out who
the fucking
like person who's telling One for All the secrets of UA. We found out who that is.
we found out who the UA
Is it a
trader
traitor?
is. Yeah, the
Okay.
UA
It's a
trader.
traitor. We found who the
Oh,
traitor
right.
is.
We found out
yeah,
who
in
that
the
person
seasons, they were
is.
like, okay.
And this
Can
is,
you
I'm
release
not-
anything that's not spoilers? Like,
Yes,
are they
it's
in
about
a
the thing.
certain
They're in the
class,
school.
per se?
They're
They-
in the school.
they
and
are a
You've met
student.
them before, and they were quirkless. They got their quirk from the One Above All.
but we don't know that.
Yeah, we don't know it. I'm not gonna say who it is.
But
'cause
they
there's
got
people
their
that are
they
probably
don't
still
they're
reading
originally
it.
quirkless.
But yeah, the person that, and it's someone you probably won't expect, to be honest.
The
Because
principal.
a lot of people,
Shut up.
a lot of people were thinking that it was going to be Kaminari is his name. Right?
Denki.
Yeah, the stupid lightning dude who, if he
Oh,
uses too
yeah.
much electricity, he goes brain dead.
A lot-
A lot of people were thinking it was going to be him.
Dude, like it came out
So you're
that
confirming that it isn't.
No, it's not him. I'm confirming 100% it's not him.
Alright, spoilers. Spoilers on this one too, but people were like saying it was the invisible chick. Also, it was all lies about it being the invisible chick.
Mhm.
Like it was like literally articles about how the invisible chick is the traitor and stuff like that. That recently came out after the traitor was released, but they were not real.
Mhm.
Because it's not her.
Because I read the chapter and I literally texted Brian. I was like, hey, we know who the traitor is. And he was like,
I looked it up.
right? I'm like,
I literally looked it up. I was like,
no.
It's the invisible chick. That's what it said online, dude.
I looked at it. I was like, no, it's not the invisible bitch. What are you talking about? And I literally messaged him. It's such and such. He's like, no, it's not. And I sent him the screenshot. And I was like, yeah, it's this guy or girl, but it's this person.
All right, let's keep talking about Robert's
Jujutsu Kaisen. Did you ever actually watch Jujutsu Kaisen?
I actually just restarted watching that not too long ago again. Like, I think last week I binge watched like 3 or 4 episodes in a row, and it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, no, it's not bad.
Starting to look past.
Let me guess, you sim for Gojo.
The plot where it's just eat a finger power up.
It's not eat a finger power up, bro.
Eat a finger power up, kick someone's ass.
It's not even that, but sure.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, if you can eat a cursed item and just become powerful as shit, if it bonds.
But like,
eat this cursed McChicken.
No, I know why it's cursed.
I wouldn't even eat it in the first place. I don't like McChickens.
Of course, there's gonna be more than just that. I mean, it's not like Dragon Ball, alien monkey hits head, forgets everything, loves planet.
Yeah, but that wasn't
then,
like added till.
What do you think was the first
Dragon Ball Z.
like shonen anime or just anime in general that started the trope of I'm gonna beat your ass and then become friends with you?
You know, I'm pretty sure One Punch Man isn't classified as shonen, which is funny as shit to me.
I think it's purely comedy drama.
Yeah, I think
comedy drama action.
It's
obviously.
From what I know, it's classified as basically a spoof on like action, because it's an action one, but it doesn't take itself seriously at fucking all.
Like
the owner's like, yeah, no matter what, One Punch Man's going to one punch everything. That's literally the whole fucking gimmick.
That's the point. Well, even if you don't one punch,
he's still.
But like, that's because he hasn't gone full out.
Right. There's just a lot of talk about, like, has Saitama actually thrown a punch that he was serious about, or has every single punch that is quote unquote serious
not been actually serious?
Just like
just been a whole
all the people are
joke.
debating, like,
Is
did
it
Saitama beat this person? It's like, first off, it depends on who writes the damn story in general.
That is,
yeah, but that's just
like if Akira Toriyama writes it, Goku's most likely gonna win. If the creator of One Punch Man
One
writes
Punch.
it, One Punch, but
One Punch.
if he writes it, One Punch is mostly gonna write it. But if we're like actually think about like the actual continuities of the characters, One Punch Man's whole thing is to punch a motherfucker once
and
then win.
Yeah.
That is literally his whole thing. Just like Goku's is to fight someone and get stronger than them because he's a monkey boy.
Literally fights, gets damage, and all the damage he accumulates is like, you know what? Experience, strength, let's add it.
Yeah.
And then he comes back the next time and as an
Pretty
underdog
much.
and wins.
Then Vegeta just
with
gets shat
teammates.
on every time.
Yeah, but I honestly feel like Piccolo gets shat on more than Vegeta.
Yeah, but Piccolo's still the best dad ever.
No, he isn't.
I mean,
Who's
not
better?
really.
Who's a better
Vegeta.
If you're gonna compare,
Yeah, Vegeta's actually a really good dad.
yeah, I would say it goes Vegeta, probably Goku. No, probably Piccolo then Goku.
That's like
In
Goku's,
order from best to worst.
Like
And
Goku's-
Goku isn't
Well, Piccolo
horrible.
leaves him on a fucking mountain.
Yeah, I know.
but
He
he's
also
like an alien who doesn't know about kids and shit.
But-
Whereas Goku's like, hey, this is my son. I'm gonna just beat
He
his
literally
ass.
throws him at a mountain.
Yeah, but also
Yes,
Clone
Goku
Beam.
throws a 12-year-old at a thing that could destroy the planet. Like, here you go, son.
That was after the training.
Yeah, that's still the fact though. He's like,
He went
you
Super
know,
Saiyan 2. Calm down
Yeah,
here.
but still, after a fucking robot was like, hey, boy with an afro, throw
should
me at
we-
this motherfucker real
Nah, I
quick.
can't even go there.
What?
I was saying, should we blame the author, the one who's writing it? You know what?
No,
Fuck
we
it.
should blame-
Gohan's gonna be the main
no.
character.
We're blaming
And then
the
he's
fan
not gonna be.
base because the fan base is the reason this is happening.
The fan base
Akira
is the
Toriyama-
reason why Gohan didn't stick.
Yeah,
as the
because
MC, bro.
for what I know, or at least from what I've like been told and read, Gohan was supposed to take over after the whole like Cell arc. He was supposed to be the main character.
That's
But
why
everyone
literally
was
Goku
like,
dies. I'm
yeah,
pretty sure.
and then everyone was like, "No, Goku's the shit." So they basically he kind of said "fuck it" and just kept Goku in the thing instead.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Because Dragon Ball was all about Goku. Dragon Ball Z was supposed to be all about Gohan.
And if you see, like, it's kind of in the Buu arc, it's mostly focused around Gohan until obviously they come back to life type shit.
Yeah, because when he turns into Ultimate Gohan, that is the most one-sided battle that's probably in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gohan whoops that motherfucker.
So much they literally had to make another kid and model his ass literally.
Yeah, they literally were like, well,
fuck it, mini Goku. Well, you guys can have it.
Just, you want a baby Goku? We got a baby Goku. We got a little baby Vegeta. Fuck it. Might as well make a little baby Goku.
Yeah.
Just
baby
like
Vegeta.
Trunks. He acts exactly like Vegeta, just a little bit more of an asshole.
Yeah, but also they're like born around the same time, anyways.
Isn't Trunks older by like what, 2-3 years?
It's a year. It's a year.
I want to say it's like 2
one's
years.
9, one's 8, one's 10, one 9. It's by 1 year.
So,
I feel like you're
retarded.
retarded.
Have you guys seen anything on the new Dragon Ball Z superhero movie?
I don't care.
So it's called, the movie title is fucking stupid. Dragon Ball Super Superhero. That's the name of the movie.
Sounds fire.
At least it's not called Dragon Ball Evolution 2.
Dude, speaking of that, this episode was originally supposed to be us critiquing live action animes.
So we'll just do that in a separate episode.
But yeah,
God.
but me and him didn't want to put ourselves through the pain of watching them over again. I watched
They suck.
20 minutes of fucking Dragon Ball Evolution, and I hated my fucking life.
Well, I mean, you saw it in theaters.
I saw that movie in theaters when it came out as a kid. It came out in 2009, so I was like 10 years old, or 2007, so I was 8. I can't remember. It's either 2007 or 2009 it came out. That movie's garbage. Its CGI is trash, and the worst part is like the same. You heard of District 9?
Yeah.
That movie came out the same year. Also went to see it in theaters. Way better CGI and looking shit, and just a better movie overall.
District 9 is actually really good.
Yeah,
But
it's amazing.
It
Dragon
has
Ball
a crazy
Evolution.
cult following too.
The sad thing is, whenever I see Dragon Ball Evolution, the only thing I think to myself is, someone had to have watched Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z and then think, like, just the Boo arc where it's Gohan going to school and was like, that's Goku.
No, the thing
I
is,
swear to fucking God, because, like, even the character, he looks a lot more like a Gohan than he ever did a Goku. And
it's
then like,
literally alright. So I was writing down notes on this movie. It's literally fucking Jimmy from Shameless, aka the lead singer of Green Day. Because he looks like the lead singer of Green Day, dude.
He does.
But
his hair black, man.
the thing is,
black and make him sad.
the thing is with that movie is I felt like it wasn't supposed to be a Dragon Ball movie. It was just a movie they made, and they're like, hey, add Dragon Ball elements and call it Dragon Ball. Because
wasn't the main enemy
Dragon Ball Z
supposed to be like Piccolo or something?
it is Piccolo. It's Demon King Piccolo.
Derpy as fuck, from what I remember.
I thought Piccolo was like the only decent looking.
No,
character.
dude, he looks so horrible.
Did you see what the Kamehameha looked like?
It's literally his air
Dude,
blast.
I don't remember.
It's a blast of air.
Well, because they they didn't show anything. Like,
you can go back to the original Street Fighter Hadouken, and that has better pixels than this fucking thing.
Grandpa Gohan in that movie though is actually good. Like his acting, he's like committed to the role and stuff like that, and it's good.
Is he dead?
He does die, yes,
What do you mean
obviously.
he does die? How old is Goku in this fucking movie?
He's in high school.
Goku never went to school!
Yes, alright, but Goku's in high school and Grandpa Gohan is alive. Okay, yes, they messed it
They
up.
fucked that all up, because Goku's never went to school in
Yeah, I know.
general. Like,
He's went to driving school.
that's,
He went to
that
driving
episode's
school.
one of the best filler episodes in the fucking
Dude, yeah,
world.
speaking of filler episodes,
Dude,
and filler,
Piccolo had that drip, though.
Piccolo looking fire, yeah.
Piccolo had that fucking drip.
That's why that's like the little sprout that I use in the little sprite I use in Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Is that Piccolo?
Is that Piccolo sometimes?
Dragon Ball FighterZ is actually a really fun game.
It's alright.
Like, it pisses me off because we have friends like Raleigh. He's a fucking crackhead.
Shout
I-
out to him.
Yeah,
Shout
no.
out to that asshole.
Hey, I'll buy you this game. I was like, what? Okay.
And then
Proceeds to
beats your
whoop my
ass.
He's like, oh, don't worry, you're not that bad for a new player. I'm like,
I mean, you're really good with Yamcha, but Yamcha, dude, they nerfed the fuck out of him.
did they
bet.
nerf my boy Yamcha?
Yeah,
I mean,
remember,
Yamcha
the
sucks,
one
but,
combo
like,
you used to
in
get
that-
people into where, like, at the end you can hook it into, like, a wolf fang fist and shit, they took that away.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
There was like so many other characters they should fucking nerf.
Like, there's
Like-
literally, you know how they just added, not that,
That
long
blue-haired
ago,
fuck over there?
Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? They have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, right? This motherfucker, he literally, if he does a certain thing, he can one-shot you. full bar and everything. Just does times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha and one shots your ass. There's nothing you can do about it. But he has to get his charges all the way to like level 7, kind of like how.
Not hard to do.
I mean, for him, it's a little hard because you have to do a bunch of shit. But if you have him in an extra slot, you can literally, as you're fighting people, have him do his thing to where he gets a power up. While you're just beating the shit out of someone, he'll just pop up and be like, hey, motherfucker, here's a point. Yeah. And he also has a move that just gives him Dragon Balls. So you can just collect Dragon Balls and collect that 7 shit. One shot a motherfucker and then call the dragon just because why not?
Oh, yeah, no, he shouldn't be that OP.
I mean, it's Super Saiyan
I know who it is. I don't care.
Let's nerf Yamcha, the meme.
yeah, he dies by a beam. Come the fuck on.
He dies by an explosion.
Dude, Yamcha on a beam be like...
The bean is on Yamcha. Fuck you mean?
Oh my god.
Dude, our boy Yamcha gets shat on so much.
And actual Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
and Dragon Ball.
He was the shit. But then so was Tien.
He was still a little bitch.
Super, Tien kind of gets shafted.
Tien always gets shafted. Yeah, Krillin just gets thrown out of the map.
Dude, I was so fucking pissed off.
And he learns a new technique and gets thrown out.
Yeah, and fucking Master Roshi.
Dude, no,
Master Roshi did pretty good, but
I was fine with Master Roshi, but like, dude, Krillin and Goku go to this whole fucking island, right? Where they fight, like, past enemies and shit. So they're literally fighting, like, the Ginyu Force, fucking, Buhan. They're literally fighting all them motherfuckers from their past. Then, out of nowhere, fucking Krillin goes into a new form. To where it's basically kind of like Potential Unleashed, but it's more concentrated around his hands and shit. He doesn't use that form ever again.
He gets knocked out of the map before he can use it.
Doesn't he get thrown out by fucking, Frost? Or was that Frieza that throws him out?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
I don't remember. I
want to say Frost throws him out.
I hate that show so much, I don't remember any of it.
Because I watched the tournament, I was, this is dope, and I was sitting there hoping Krillin would pull that shit out of nowhere and then beat someone's ass. And then just tell him to go fuck himself.
Yeah.
And then
Boo.
Boo gets shafted so hard. He trains for 2 days, loses all of his fat, gets strong enough to where he's fighting Goku in Super Saiyan Blue, and he's beating his ass.
Yeah.
And then he gets so tired he fucking falls asleep for like 3 months.
Yeah, that's what happens.
So he misses the entire tournament because he's sleeping.
Yeah, that's called dumbass writing because you don't want to put a character in.
They were just like, Boo's too strong.
No, they were like, we need Frieza back again.
Yeah, who the fuck likes Frieza? Who likes Frieza?
I would
rather have Cooler, and he's not even fucking canon.
I like Frieza.
Frieza's a bitch. The only reason I like him is because I can say the hello monkeys. That's about it.
Yeah.
Fucking
He's still like one of the best, if not the most prominent villain in all of
Dragon Ball. That's because he's made to get hated.
He's the main villain of Dragon Ball.
No wonder, like, one of the biggest villain in Dragon Ball gets hate. Am I right?
I mean, considering, like, he's had, 2 entire arcs dedicated to him?
Oh, yeah.
He had 2 arcs dedicated to him.
Resurrection F had a whole entire arc in Z. I mean, Super.
Yeah.
Which I don't know why the fuck they did that, but...
Well, money. We'll make a movie and juice that shit.
So well, they made the movie, and then they made the series that's trash.
You just say that because you're fucking...
I hate that entire show.
Don't listen to Cat of Blue Brows.
Exactly. Fucking bushy brow motherfucker. Why are you not wearing a Naruto shirt, you Rock Lee looking bitch?
I want to wear a Naruto shirt, man.
No, I love that shirt here.
Yeah, new shirt.
My shirt sucks.
Can't even see it.
Boy with the pompadour.
Dude, shut up with the pompadour, dude. If you bring up pompadours one more time.
You're gonna get one?
No, I'm gonna shave my head.
Dude, you would.
I don't want a pompadour.
Bro, you would rock.
Become a grease monkey, dude. Become a grease monkey. Do it.
I don't want a pompadour.
Go work at an auto shop. You're covered in grease.
I don't want to be a grease monkey like you.
And just jump on a car and start singing with a monkey.
You have to sing Grease Lightning, homie. You have to.
I don't even know that song.
You don't know Grease Lightning?
Not really.
Is it hydromatic?
I know that part. That's the only part I know. It's the only part I know, and that's because of
it's because of fucking
Screech. The movie Screech, where the
Shriek.
Shriek, yeah.
Have you ever seen Grease?
No.
I've seen it once a long time ago.
It is my favorite musical. I love that fucking movie.
Yeah, my favorite musical
Grease 2's
is
dog
Swear,
shit.
if you say High School Musical, I'm about to stab you with a
High School Musical, the series of musical.
Is it fucked up that I used to actually really like the original High School Musical?
Oh, yeah,
2
I mean,
and
we
3
all
were
did.
dog
We all
shit,
did,
but
dude.
like the original was the shit.
Yeah, Raleigh
all
singing the song and
Dude, I
shit in
still
the
went,
party.
oh, shit.
Copyright, yeah.
That was so
Wow, that was close.
Almost got us.
I still
that bullet.
I still remember that though. Fucking out of nowhere, we're in a party, and we just hear him singing that. And since he sung it, I don't have to say what one he was singing. But I was like, "Are you singing High School Musical?" And he's like, "Wait, I'm not muted." And the whole party just starts fucking dying. 'Cause what the fuck were we even playing? We were
I
playing
don't
like
remember.
some
We're playing
serious.
GTA.
I swear, we were playing some serious.
playing-
Yeah, I
shit.
think it was
I don't
GTA.
know,
Heist
or
or
he just-
something, and
yeah,
I think
we were
Raleigh
like-
was flying the ship, or flying like the plane or something, and you just hear him singing and shit.
That reminds me of when Dylan's dumbass got thrown out of the plane. Because we're
Also-
in the back of the helicopter. He's like, "Hey, did you know if you press Y, you watch TV?" And Dylan's dumbass jumps out of the fucking helicopter.
Dude, that was hilarious, bro. He's in the back of the plane. He's like, really?
Like, I was in first person. I'm sitting there drinking champagne. And I look over and I hear, "What? Really?" I just see him fucking jump out. We're right next to a building. So he crashes into the building and dies. Oh my god.
Little Shop of Horrors is my favorite musical.
That's a good one, yeah.
Yeah. Keith was... Feed me, Seymour. Keith
The
was
original
watching...
or the new one? Or the newer one?
I like them both,
I
actually.
don't think I've ever seen the original.
I've
I've
seen
seen the one with the nerdy dude from Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I know that. That one's not bad.
And Honey, I Shrunk My Kids.
Yep. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
My kids, yeah.
They're not... What if they weren't even his kids?
Honey,
technically-
I Shrunk some kids.
Some of them are just
sweet,
some kids.
the neighbors, yeah.
Yeah.
Just imagine though, like you're sitting there doing the lawn, you just hear screaming, you're like, "What the fuck is this?"
He's just killing them.
Oh, dude, imagine like the game Grounded, because
Yeah.
it's based off that. Imagine you're playing it, and I know you just hear, you look over.
I'd be scared. Special event.
Special
I'd-
event, lawnmower.
Oh, dude, they should
activated.
add like weather mechanics where like it rains, bro, and it creates like little like
Dude, imagine getting
riverways and
flooded.
shit. Yeah, dude, that'd be dope. Like you have to make your base at least a little high vertical.
That'd
or
be kind of
something.
cool, actually. Yeah.
Then
That
there's
would
mud
suck because
everywhere
of snow.
afterwards. Yeah, that'd be fucking dope, bro.
Dude,
Dog,
they'll
imagine-
tunnel through snow.
I'm-
That'd be dope as
Imagine though, like it just gets 5 inches of snow, you'd be dead.
fuck. You're sleeping.
Oh, if that's the case, then why don't all the insects die?
Because some of us survive.
Right. So we will
We're,
too.
we're smart.
We're
We're
We
big.
mastered the insect world, bro.
No, we
And
haven't.
what? You wear ladybug armor, bro, and you walk around stabbing little like ants and
Yeah,
shit.
well,
You can
obviously.
bitch
You
slap
wear
a
lady.
koi fish. Come
Dude,
on.
I've-
You can fight a crow.
At my work, there was a
Actually, I don't
stink
think
bug.
You can fight the crow.
Shut up, almost.
You can shoot it. It won't do anything.
I think it drops feathers. But
It
that's
drops
about
feathers, and you can make a
Yeah,
hat.
you can
get,
make-
like a bow or
And you,
something.
yeah, you
or
can make
like
arrows
arrows
with
or
it and
something.
shit.
Yeah. There's certain things you need with it, but
play that sometime, you know?
yeah, we should. But like last time, y'all
Except
told me to go
Bitch.
fuck myself.
I mean, if we
This man
start over,
replaced
I'd be
PC and
fine
left
because
us
they
all
added
alone
a shit
on
ton
console.
of stuff. Like,
I
there's
mean,
a
we have
bunch of
PC
new
too, but
stuff.
Not
too,
really.
So. Well, fuck
When was
you.
the last time they added stuff?
I don't know. I haven't had it downloaded for like 4 months.
Well, in that 4
Crowded.
months, and then they added a bunch of stuff.
Probably.
the last time I played it is when they added the it was the mosquitoes, and you get the mosquito sword.
Yeah.
That was the last
Sure.
time you played. They added mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
They added
You
a
literally
bunch
get
of
like a
shit,
fucking.
dude.
I know that.
a vampire
I
sword
played
or whatever.
after
It
that.
literally
Yeah,
is like a
yeah.
mosquito stinger.
Yeah, I
and you
know.
literally
It's not
get
that
help.
good. Tack wise, it's not that good. The
Well, I mean, that's
the
more or less
effects,
well,
yeah.
Technically, it's actually, if I remember, it's really good. Actually, the attack it sucks, but you can. It takes so less stamina. You can attack like 13 times.
Well, yeah,
While
obviously.
getting help.
Well, also
But,
have to
like,
imagine though, like that weapon.
There are better
I-
weapons.
The mint hammer.
Well, I.
That
That got
beats
nerfed,
that.
I'm pretty sure.
It
No, it
did.
didn't.
Yeah, it did. It got nerfed because there's something stronger than it, I believe now.
Okay, so it didn't get nerfed, but there's something better now.
Actually, no. I think it is still one of the best things.
It's
but
the
it will get
best.
nerfed.
I'm pretty sure it's the best in the game. Still.
The mint shit, yeah. Just like now.
Where's the
you can-
technology?
You know,
When you got technology.
The oatmeal cream pies.
We don't have what's the dude in
The sponsor.
No, he's Jamie. We don't have a Jamie.
Yeah, we don't have a Jamie.
Yeah, we don't have a Jamie.
We need Jose to be a Jamie.
No, we don't want Jose to be a Jamie.
Jose would look up the wrong, like, he'd look at the wrong thing.
Yeah.
You just hear like hentai going on in the background.
Just, hey, Jose, can you look this up? No! What the fuck was that?
Oh my god. He's just got...
Dude, that reminds me of a story that scarred me for life.
Are you alone?
No. But,
IRL?
yeah, IRL. It was a fucked up story. Just because it said hentai.
Are you alone?
Yes.
I wish I had that button. I was on my cousin's podcast, and he had the thing where you press buttons, and that was one of the buttons. Yeah, soundboard. He had one of the buttons, and one of them, the buttons was, "Are you alone?" Like in the.
Are you alone? Are you horny?
Yeah, that.
Do I make you horny, baby?
Well, I want to go that far.
Wait, are you pregnant? Are you a woman?
You couldn't last.
joke.
Couldn't last more than 5 seconds playing this game.
I was that reminds me of something. There's this director of Nintendo, and he's like, how come whenever I'm on porn, I can see those ads for porn games? Games are like, it literally says, you cannot last more than 5 seconds, but the game is made for you to bust. This is faulty game. Like, he was literally just shitting on all the porn games. It's like, the whole point of this game is to make you bust, but yet it's like, you can't last this long. It's like, this is shit marketing. And it was fucking hilarious, because he was being so genuine and serious about it, that everyone's like, are you serious? It's like, yes, very shit marketing.
I mean, he's got a point. But then again, also good marketing because you're trying to prove it wrong that you can last more than 5 seconds. You're like, oh,
psychology's a big thing.
Alright, but back to the story about the fucking hentai shit, 'cause that's weird. So I'm at my buddy's house, and we're just sitting there chilling and smoking or whatever. He has this one girl just hanging out, and she's like talking. She's like, "Oh, you guys watch like anime and shit, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I watch that shit." And she's like, "You guys watch like the erotic shit?" I'm like, "Hentai? Hell yeah!" And my buddy Ace looks at me. He's like, "Dude, what the fuck?" And I'm like, "What? I don't fucking care." And she's like, "Oh, well, you know, like all the weird noises the bitches make." I'm like,
she could do them.
"Yeah." And she's like, "I can do those." So I'm like, "Oh, interesting." And she's like, "No, I'll prove it." So she starts doing the shit. I have never felt more awkward in my life sitting in a room with one other dude and this bitch, and she's making those noises. And it was like spot on, like the high pitched noises, the fucking all that shit.
She practiced, yeah.
Probably it was so fucking spot on. I thought my phone was going off. It was.
I thought my phone was going off. What does that mean?
So good, I was half mast.
It was so
good. I was hard, and then I looked over and saw my buddy, and I was like, "No, I'm not hard anymore."
No, I was still half mast.
I'm not hard. He's hard.
I'm not hard. He's hard. He's got my dick.
Hard, you're hard. Just look over to him. But yeah, that shit. Anytime someone says like hentai, that's the first thing that comes to my mind, because it stuck with me, because it was so fucking awkward. I just didn't know what to do with the shit.
I can only imagine.
Like, because it was in a room smaller than this. Like, it was half the size of this room. And, like, she was so fucking loud. As I was leaving, I had motherfuckers in other apartments looking at me because they heard the shit from the fucking upstairs.
Speaking of hentai, what's your favorite hentai, Dennis?
Are we going rivals? I don't think I'm going to be able to name this shit.
Boy, yeah.
Boy, yeah? You like boy, yeah.
Hopefully it's not that pig one.
Oh, yeah, we're not
Pigs.
talking about the Three Little Pigs. Man.
How about that one where it's, nah, I can't talk
I
about
watched
that
that
one.
before I knew what the fuck hentai was.
That was the first thing I've ever seen. That was before porn. I was just like, what's this?
That was a dark web experience.
You don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
You
No.
don't. Actually, I'm pretty
don't.
sure you do know exactly what we're talking
I
about.
probably do, but
And
just saying Three Little Pigs, I don't know what the heck you're talking about.
that's all you need to know. And if you know, you know.
And I guess I don't know.
Oh, let's just say there's also werewolves.
You don't gotta bring shit up, bro. The golden piggy was enough.
That third one didn't need a pop.
That
third one did not need a pop.
Oh my
She was
god.
finished after the fucking first damn near.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we
Made a
get it.
straw.
Yeah, we get it.
It wasn't
it's not-
soft, I'll tell you that. Fucking
It wasn't soft like straw. Hurt.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's just
Let's get
answer
off
that
this
question by
question.
saying none that are like that.
Or you can just say, like, what category, I guess.
Okay.
What category? Hentai is its own category.
Yes, but there's different like subcategories of this shit.
Yaoi.
Of course, yours is yaoi. Is yours Yuri?
Tomboy?
Yeah, I can see that.
I guess.
I'm like a woman who can fight.
Wait, what? Let me just say something. Let me guess. Incest.
What I said.
This man's like step.
That's what I said. Step unga boonga.
No, big ass.
Wow.
Just big ass.
Robert likes to
So
see
unoriginal.
Robert likes to see the waves ripple back and forth.
That's the
Prostitution is a good one.
Prostitution. No, actually, no. I like ones with story, like actual story.
Yeah.
So like, there's this one I saw where it was like a whole like revenge plot on a teacher, and it was literally just because the teacher was such a cunt that this dude's like, wait a minute, you're my old teacher. So he kind of like.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And it was like, yeah, you're my teacher, so either we need to keep fucking or I'm going to the school.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Have you guys ever watched a hentai that left you just uncomfortable for like a few days after?
Yeah. Dude, I watched some shit where, like, at first I was like, oh, this is a regular ass hentai, and then it just fucking completely 180'd.
I guess you should specify. I'm less into hentai and more into dojins.
I like reading them more.
I do too.
Yeah.
Watching
I go
hentai
back
is
and
like,
forth.
I don't care
I go
for.
like weeks where I'm
So I
like,
guess my
only want to read.
hentai would be different. Like
Really depends
my favorite
on what I wanna
category.
do, though. Like, if I just feel like reading, then I'm just gonna fucking read
My
it.
favorite category of hentai would be something different. Probably futa.
That's not different, that's normal.
I mean, hey.
Well, I'm saying different than my favorite dojins. Dojin, yaoi,
Yeah, then hentai.
hentai, futa.
My favorite dojins would probably have to be, like, I don't know why, but, like, teacher. Something with a teacher. I don't know.
I watched one where it's like a student
like-
hypnotizes his like other classmate into being a sex slave.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be the one with the prince getting butt fucked by his guards.
Seen that one too. There's another one where as a dude, he was a king or whatever, and like he specifically went around like not hiding it, just being a slut. So yeah.
So he's the king of dick.
Sure.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean.
All right, we should get off this topic.
Alright, what else shall we
I got us within the first 10 minutes of the episode, so it's not within the first 10 minutes of the episode, so we won't get immediately demonetized.
Oh, well, who needs money?
I don't.
I mean,
It's not like I work a job. Oh, wait, neither one of you have jobs. Shit, I'm the only one who has a job.
Yeah, it looks like you have to support me now.
No,
Give me your money.
I'm not supporting you.
No, yeah. Well, do you know I actually live in the ceiling?
Literally, just fucking.
If you lived in my
opens up the
ceiling,
wall,
it'd probably break.
goes in.
That's fucking rude.
I know it
But you
is.
just see like a bulge in the wall just moving around. Oh, damn.
Like Freddy Krueger when he comes through the wall
You're
behind
just
the
gonna see
bed.
a
No,
random
more like
face before
Freddy
the wall.
Krueger when he kills. Who's that guy in the bed? That's
Are you talking about the one where the dude gets
Johnny
sucked
Depp?
in?
Is it Johnny
Johnny
Depp,
Depp,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's the first one, Johnny
You're
Depp.
talking about the one where he gets sucked in? Then
Yeah.
Yep.
One of my favorite, I don't know why, but one of my favorite, like, kills
Puppet?
for,
Puppet one.
no, the one where he turns into the big ass
Snake
and he fucking eats that one bitch.
in the sleeping bag type shit or whatever. In a blanket,
Who-
not a sleeping bag.
Who is your favorite, like,
Ghostface.
serial killer like that? Like
Freddy
from those
Krueger.
movies? Freddy Krueger, Ghostface. Guess mine.
Michael Myers.
Wrong.
Jason Voorhees.
Yes. Jason.
Damn
Voorhees.
My favorite Jason kills.
I was gonna-
the sleeping bag bitch.
Yeah, but even that one, like, all right.
Oh, but the
So
spear,
bad.
bro.
One of my favorites is I think it's actually in the newer movie when either the black guy or Chinese guy goes to fight Jason. Jason just beats the dog shit out of the dude.
Fucking great.
Because he
Isn't
turns around, and he's like, "Put your hands up," and Jason just fucking dog shit.
He literally hits his head off his body. or
Yeah, he
something,
punches
doesn't
fucking head off.
That also happens in when Jason takes in Manhattan. Like some
I've never seen
gangsters
that one.
try to like fight him and he's fucking bobs him.
Dude, like, alright. If out of all the like serial killers that like for like famous like movie wise, who's the least that you would want to fuck with?
Freddy.
he? Leprechaun.
Just because he's got a point.
Do you have gold?
No, but I want
Did you
it.
steal his gold?
No,
Yeah, as long
but
as
I
you didn't
want it.
steal
But
his
like
gold,
the thing
you
is like even if you didn't steal it, like some dude like he's like, here, take this fucking gold coin. You're like, alright, cool. And then you're being hunted down by a leprechaun. Even if you give it back to him, he's still probably gonna kill you.
Yeah, he kills you no matter what.
Yeah.
But then again, he sees gold and just wants it. Like in
Yeah.
Leprechauns 2, I think it was,
He just
Back to
takes
the
the
Hood.
dude's tooth.
Yeah, he just kills that dude, steals his fucking tooth.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't have gold. I'm a broke
Like,
bitch, so I'm fine with the leprechaun.
I'm still not.
Yeah, but like
If
someone,
it's coming after you
somehow
in this
gave you a
situation,
coin or something, no matter what, if the circumstance is you get a
you're
coin,
probably
you're
in,
fucked.
in this situation, each one of these are trying to come kill you. Jeepers Creepers would be fucking horrible.
Oh, Jeep, that'd be. Man,
That'd be so cool.
I
What
want
about
to
the
say it'd be so
Boogeyman?
cool, dude. No.
Like
You want to
from
know
the
one that
original
would suck?
Boogeyman movie.
Crap, I forgot.
I don't know what that is. The Tooth Fairy bitch would be horrible.
Fuck that.
That dude gets put in the wood chipper.
As long as you don't turn on the light and see the bitch's face, you're fucking gold.
Don't Be Afraid of the Dark was fucking.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Fuck that bitch.
What?
The bitch only gets pulled down in the fucking furnace.
Don't Be Afraid of the Dark.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about.
She's known as the Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the
No,
Tooth Fairy
those
from
bitches
Tooth
are
Fairy.
known as Tooth Fairies.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Tooth Fairy from the Tooth Fairy movie.
Oh.
There's a horror movie called Tooth Fairy, and
Yeah, I
the dude
know.
gets pushed in a wood
Is that
chipper
the
and
one
stuff.
that starts with the little boy turning on the light and then running into the bathroom, or is that Don't Be Afraid of the Dark?
I don't
Can't
know.
remember.
Because I know for a fact both of those they have a thing called the Tooth Fairy, but one of them starts with boy losing
Dwayne
his
the Rock
tooth.
Johnson, one of the stars.
Shut the fuck up! Not that Tooth Fairy. Did you know there's a second Tooth Fairy?
Yeah, with Larry the Cable Guy. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but so it starts with this little boy and he's in his bed, and
I think that is Don't Be Afraid of the Dark.
I think it is.
I
too.
think it is, 'cause
But,
I remember-
So he's in his
I don't think
bed,
the Tooth Fairy
and
one
his
starts like that.
Mother says the Tooth Fairy's coming tonight. Do not turn your light on. Don't. Just don't turn
Don't
your
turn
light
it
on.
on?
Yeah, do not turn your light on. And so he's like, oh.
Then no,
okay.
that
So
might be Tooth Fairy.
He goes to sleep, and he hears noises and shit. And he knows, oh, it's the Tooth Fairy, because he feels something like grabbing under his pillow and grabbing the shit. He fucking turns the light on, sees her face. It's all fucking grotesque as fuck.
Yeah, I think that's Tooth Fairy.
All sorts of fucked up. And so she starts freaking out. He fucking gets up, runs into the bathroom, and he turns the light on. She does not fuck with light. So she goes into the mom's room, fucking kills the mom, and then when the cops come, they just see a little boy cowering in his fucking bathroom with the lights on, like rocking back and forth. And there was a shit ton of like fucking scratches and shit on the door. But she does not like the light, so she will not go to the light. And the movie ends with them in a lighthouse.
That's definitely Tooth Fairy, though.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's definitely not Don't Be Afraid of the Dark.
Yeah, because that's the one I remember. That's a good fucking movie.
Because the guy gets pushed in the wood chipper.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're like moving into a new house, or whatever. Like,
Yeah,
and the one
'cause-
dude, like trying to get jiggy with that chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, to my knowledge, the only antagonist is really just those creatures. There's not a hive boss, so to speak. It's just a hive mind. They all.
Yeah,
there's
then
not
that's
even
probably
a queen, to
Tooth
my
Fairy.
knowledge.
Yeah, no, it's Tooth
Tooth
Fairy.
It's just a giant fucking hive underneath this house.
I don't really remember the beginning of the movie. I just remember
Yeah,
the girl.
that
I'm gonna go
movie's-
home and try to watch that.
Yeah,
It's a pretty good movie.
It's a very good movie. Just it's really fucked up, actually.
Yeah, no.
You know what's a fucked up movie?
Feast?
Mother with
Mother?
Jennifer Lawrence.
Yep, Mother is
That
fucked
movie's
up.
fucked. but
Yes,
it's
it's
so
pretty
good.
Yeah.
It's
I
so
saw that
good.
in theaters.
You saw that in theaters?
Oh wait, is that Mother or Mama? I'm thinking.
You're thinking of Mama, probably,
Thinking
because that's the
about
one where
Mama.
the two kids
Yeah,
are raised
that,
in the woods.
yeah, that's
that
yeah,
movie's
that one I
fucked
saw
up,
in
too.
theaters.
I saw that in theaters as well.
I saw that with Dylan. It was just me and Dylan because Dylan's sisters, I think, came up. They went to a different movie. So me and Dylan are in the fucking top row, and this movie's packed as fuck. Like I've never been to a movie theater where
I've never been to a
It was literally
movie.
packed. I literally was. Me and Dylan were right here. And we're fucking surrounded. I literally could not get up and go to the bathroom or anything because I couldn't move. Where it was that surrounded.
I've never been in a movie
I've
theater
never-
anywhere near
Yeah,
that close.
that was the first time it's ever happened. It was 100% packed. Not a single seat was, like, open. So I was like, holy shit. But we're getting to a part where this, I think, cop or deputy or some shit goes to the fucking cabin where the little girls were found. And as he's going through there, he has this flashlight. It keeps, like, flickering on and off. And every time it flickers on, you would see Mama getting closer to him.
Yeah.
In the last flicker, all you saw was her fucking face, and it tackled him, and all I hear is Dylan go, Jesus Christ! And I was dying of laughter, and everyone else, like, gets jump scared because he screamed it. And I'm laughing at him, and I'm laughing at everyone else because they all got started. I'm fucking, literally, I could not go the last, like, 40 minutes of the movie without looking at Dylan and just randomly dying of laughter because all I thought about was him screaming. And it was so goddamn funny because I could tell, like, even though he was telling me, like, oh, no, I was doing it for fun. No. You were startled. I can tell you were startled. There's no reason you would just go, Jesus Christ! Loud as shit in a movie theater. It was so goddamn funny.
I bet.
The first horror movie I ever watched in a movie theater was, the last Jason movie.
The first horror movie I ever seen in a movie theater was probably Dragon Ball Evolution, because that movie is horrible. Back on that.
That's a true
no.
It is a horror movie.
Yeah, it is.
That's a true horror movie because they killed the fucking genre.
They killed the live action anime genre before it had any time.
Was that the first live action anime?
I don't think it was the first, but it was like the first big
fucking
one.
Dog shit one.
No, the first big one.
The fact that it had.
I've heard there are some good ones though, like that the Gintama one we're trying to watch.
That one's pretty good.
I heard that one's decent.
The Attack on Titan one's not that bad.
I heard the Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know, fuck you.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4 one is pretty good.
Because it's a JoJo reference.
Everything's a JoJo reference, dog.
Yeah, him being gay is a JoJo
You
reference.
being, I'm not gay. You're a JoJo reference.
His hat's a JoJo reference. It's actually Josuke's hair.
Yeah, it says JoJo. Right there. UP stands for JoJo now.
That U is actually 2 J's.
Yeah. Didn't you know that? It is 2 J's. One J there, 1 J there.
I mean, what other anime can straight up be like, yeah, the first of our descendants was Jesus?
Nothing. Besides JoJo.
Like, I mean, the thing I write, I could just...
And Dio beats Alucard, so, like, you know.
Confirmed.
Yeah, we're not even gonna
Apparently.
talk about Death Battle on that bullshit.
Death Battle sucks.
We should make an episode.
We could have an
dedicated.
entire episode just shitting on Death Battle.
Because
Then we'll get sued.
Yeah.
fuck them. We talked shit about an entire website
Yeah, but
that.
we also said we weren't talking shit. We were just saying this is bad.
Dude.
The whole time we were literally like, yeah, this website's dog shit.
Okay, like I read one of their articles where I like agreed with it, but like every article I've heard read from that website is just no.
There's one I was reading where it was, is Madara like fucking the perfect like wielder for the 10 tails? And it's like, are you fucking handicapped? What kind of article is this? I didn't even want to click on it just because it was literally titled, "Is Madara capable of wielding the 10 tails?" He's literally the 10 tails fucking Jinchuriki, but yeah, is he capable of holding him?
You know, some people don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Just like I had someone ask me, what animal is Kurama?
What animal is he? I don't even know what we're talking about. Who are we talking about?
Kurama,
Ninetales.
nine-tailed fox.
Oh.
He's obviously a demon.
Like, I literally, because I showed someone a picture of him, and he was like, what animal is that? I was like, what does it look like? It's a dog. I'm like, I mean, that's close enough, but...
It's a canine.
That's a pupper.
That's a pupper, yeah. That's
pupper.
one big ass
Doge.
pupper. Dogecoin.
Jesus.
Invest
Just,
in
no,
it.
run,
No,
guys.
I mean
It's
the
Doge.
meme Doge.
Yeah, it's also what Dogecoin is.
Yeah, but
a
I'm not
meme.
talking about...
I know you aren't talking about the coin, motherfucker.
Then why'd you bring it up, motherfucker?
Cause Doge. Dogecoin. Cause like I wanted to. I don't know.
Okay.
Why are you a JoJo reference, dude?
Because everything's a JoJo reference, dude.
There you go. Now you're
saying
getting
that
it. Now
was a
you're
JoJo
getting it.
reference.
Now you're getting it.
This guy likes
Your beard's a JoJo reference.
talking about you, Robert.
What?
No.
You don't like Yuri on Ice?
Dude, Yuri on Ice?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's a ice skating anime.
Is that the sad one, or...?
No, I don't think it's sad.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've heard, I think I've heard things about it, but...
It's like
I don't like
yaoi.
ice skating, so I don't give a shit.
Kinda like a
Samurai
yaoi.
Champloo guy, aren't you?
I don't. Nah, he's more of a.
Samurai 7.
Threat.
We don't talk about that
if you like
here.
Samurai 7, you're garbage. She's
I
more
don't
of a
know what
Dragon Ball
Samurai
guy.
7 is. Oh wait, yeah, I do. Never mind.
Yeah. You're more of a Kaiju number 9.
Wasn't that the one that the creator of Naruto started to make, and then it was just so dog shit? He's like, I'm gonna go back to Naruto.
It wasn't that it was so... It got canceled, I'm pretty sure. That's how dog shit it was.
I mean, it couldn't be as bad as...
and he was only writing it.
Cowboys Bebop.
Dude, that whole anime was a JoJo reference, alright? Like,
Everything's a JoJo reference.
Does Cowboy Bebop's cancellation... Is that a JoJo reference?
That's a big-ass reference.
Dude, that's...
I still can't believe that shit. Like...
One
I
season.
still can't believe they tried.
Yeah, it's like, why the fuck are you trying to make some of the most notorious... Just like, I can understand making a live-action series out of some anime, because that could work, but making some anime a movie, it doesn't work in my mind, unless you're just doing one specific arc, because there's some anime... Like, if someone tried making all of Naruto into one fucking movie, that'd be fucking impossible.
9-hour, fucking 10-hour movie.
You would not be able to do it unless you'd rush the shit out of it, and out of nowhere, you just start as Naruto in Shippuden already fighting the Great Ninja War.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be some shit like that.
Like, like they made the Death Note. Was it a series or was that a movie?
That was a movie, I believe.
Okay, well, it was garbage, in my opinion. But the Japanese Death Note, there was like 3 Japanese Death Note movies, are fucking amazing.
Are they?
Yeah, no, they're fucking amazing. But then again, obviously,
but then again, I feel like Death Note could be one of those where if they actually put the time and effort to it,
it'd be good.
A really
That's
good
what I'm saying.
movie, because Death Note is a drama.
3 of them. They made 3 of them.
Like, but I'm saying in general, like the anime and stuff, it's dramatic as fuck.
Yeah.
So it'd be perfect for a movie because the only thing they really have to animate is the Shinigami. That'd be the only thing they would have to fucking animate like that.
Well, CGI, but...
Well, they wouldn't have to do that. They could just build a goddamn costume. Who the fuck cares?
Practical effects
as long
aren't
as
that.
It looks good.
Yeah, but they'd fuck up the practical effects.
As long as it's better.
A lot of money.
Alright, anything is better than Dragon Ball Evolution when Goku fucking grinds his head on the top of a goddamn car to slide off the car and kick someone in the fucking head.
What are we talking about?
Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh,
you
God.
don't remember that part?
No, I blacked it all out of my brain except the first 20 minutes I watched.
This is the only part that I remember because I remember rewinding it and just rewatching it, so it's so goddamn funny. They're at a fucking party.
Oh, yeah, I know it. Yeah, he does
He slide. No, he doesn't spin.
On the top of his head, though.
He literally just on the top of his fucking head slides across the roof of a car, lands, and then kicks this dude. I fucking rewound it like 7 times just to see his dumbass slide on his head because he jumps up just to land on the car, just to slide across it on his fucking head. I'm just like, what the fuck, dude?
Dude, it's so fucking retarded.
I don't understand that shit at all.
Dude, I can't. Alright, we have to. And within the next couple weeks, we have a couple guests. We have a guest next week and a week after that.
Ooh.
I got planned. Stefan and then Austin.
Spoilers.
Spoiler alert. Those are our guests. But then the next episode is going to be we got to do the live action. So you have like 4 weeks, 3 weeks to watch a bunch of live action horrible anime movies. And good ones. So we can talk about them.
Man, I guess we have to watch the shit ones first, huh?
Oh,
I would
one dude with the reverse blade, like the red hair and the cross.
Kenshin.
Yeah,
that one's not bad.
Actually not bad.
I've heard not. Keith said it's not bad. But then again, I can't
I
trust
watched
what
like
he says.
half of it with
Did you
Keith,
hear
and it was
that
pretty
he's
fun.
getting a new anime?
What?
Yeah, he's getting like
Kenshin's getting a new anime.
It's like a...
No,
it's
he's
like...
getting a new anime.
I'm pretty sure it's not new anime. It's a new version of the anime.
No, it's an add-on.
Like...
From what I've heard, it's not like they're redoing it, it's just new...
I thought it was like the City Hunter one.
it's continuing.
I thought it was like this...
From what I've heard, it could be like how the new City Hunter is, because that would make sense. But at the same time, from what I've heard, it's a continuation from the original.
Okay, well, we're getting that. Also, it's time to end this podcast.
No, it's not. Fuck you, bitch. We stay.
You gotta get the fuck out of my house.
Alright, let's order some pizza.
It's been great. As always, my co-host, Robert. I'm Brian. And our special guest, Dennis.
Yes.
He has nothing to shout out because he has nothing. Not even a job.
Damn!
Goodbye.
Shade.